Pahang Diraja is crafted through a series of intricate processes, perfected by its makers. It all starts with the designs, imbued with patterns and colours that reflect contemporary tastes and traditional elements. Malikas, cleaning the silk. Next, the silk threads are completely detangled before they are soaked and cleaned in a process that is known as malikas. A simple overnight soak in warm water removes excess starch and is all that is needed to prepare for colouring. Mewarna, colouring with natural dye. The threads are coloured using two methods. The more labour-intensive traditional method, which involves using raw ingredients such as turmeric for yellow or pandan leaves for green. The yarns are then immersed in the dye solution until evenly coloured and left to soak. Chalk water soaking ensures that the colours are locked in. After soaking and rinsing until the water runs clear, a lime water solution removes any unwanted odours before leaving the yarns to dry. Mewarna, or colouring using synthetic dye. Synthetic dyes were recently introduced to offer a wider variety of colours. Powder dye is mixed with water and clean silk is then left to soak for some time before mixing in salt and soda into the dye mix to seal the colour. After immersion, the yarns are then removed and left to dry for a day, after which they are washed with clean water and squeezed of any excess dye before drying once again. Menarau, spinning or spooling the silk. Next, the yarns are transferred from the reels to the weaver's spools. The conical shape of the bobbins helps prevent any entanglements in the next process. Yarns of various colours are spooled according to the required design. Mangani, or arranging patterns. Pelletings are arranged in the pattern needed by the customer. The threads are then pulled in the exact quantity and following the path of the design. The threads that are lined up together are called losing. Menusok, inserting the thread into the reed. 10 threads are inserted into the reed. The threads are then pulled through using a tool called the penusok. Menggulung, or winding. With the menusok process complete, the next step involves winding and stretching the threads through a rolling mechanism reaching a maximum length of about 20 metres. Menghubung, or connecting the warp yarns. The new warp yarns are attached to the karap or heddle eye and placed in the handloom or kek as it's known in Malay. The thread must be attached one by one, so if there are 4,000 threads, you will need to connect 4,000 pieces manually. Menegoh, firming. The warp yarns are placed on the loom and then each thread is firmed and checked to remove any entanglements to prevent any issues during the weaving process, as ensuring the threads are not broken is critical. Menenun, or weaving. And now the work begins where the master weaver can then create his masterpiece. Mengurus, or polishing. Like most fabrics, a master of mengurus will provide his finishing touches to give the finished tenun the sheen or shine it deserves, with the cowrie shell acting as a medium to bring out the shine provided by beeswax or resin. There you have it, the intricate methods of creating an ancient cloth that has withstood the test of time and the caprices of fashion, complementing modern designs with its vibrance, uniqueness, and beauty.